Mrs. Temple, how are you feeling? Welcome back.
I'd like to speak with my doctor, Dr. Price, my PC for 2 decades. So can I speak with him? Is he available?
I performed your surgery.
I did not sign up for some hussy to cut me open who got her medical license out of the bottom of a Cracker Jack box.
One of the nurses will be in momentarily, and if you have any further questions, you can refer to them.
Whoa, where are you going? How dare you turn your back on me? Do you know who you're dealing with here? I'm gonna sue you!
Good morning. This is case number 36081, Heidi Temple versus Dr. Catherine Price of the Mango Park General Hospital.
Mrs. Temple? Mrs. Temple, how are you feeling? Welcome back.
I'm okay. Still a little groggy.
That's to be expected from the anesthesia, but it should wear off soon.
Oh, how did I do? Did everything go okay?
It did. Everything went perfectly. You have nothing to worry about. All of your vitals are fantastic, and they're all within perfect range. So I'm happy to report that the procedure was a complete success.
Oh, thank you. That's a big relief.
Yeah. Well, why don't you have a little bit of water?
Oh, yeah,
That
I'm
should
thirsty.
It should help with the grogginess.
Okay, thank you.
And one of the nurses will be in shortly. But in the meantime, is there anything else I can get for you?
Well, I guess I'd like to speak with my doctor, Dr. Price. I'd like to speak with him if he's available.
I'm the doctor.
No, I know you're a doctor, but I mean my doctor, Dr. Philip Price, my doctor, 20 years. I'd like to speak to him if he's available.
Mrs. Temple, I'm Dr. Price.
Okay, I know I'm a little out of it, but I'm not delusional. No, the surgery was scheduled with Dr. Philip Price, my PC for 2 decades. So can I speak with him? Is he available?
Pardon the confusion. He's actually still away on vacation for the next week.
What do you mean?
He's on vacation in the Bahamas until next Tuesday.
Wait a minute. So what? He did my surgery and then just jetted off to the Caribbean? But it's not very professional.
Mrs. Temple, I performed your surgery. Look, you might not be thinking clearly because of all of the drugs.
You know, I'm getting amazingly cognizant now. I think you might be a little confused. I met with my doctor about a month ago and scheduled the surgery at this hospital with Dr. Philip Price. And he was the one scheduled to do this surgery. So I would like to speak with him.
Yes, ma'am, but unfortunately he was called away, so I performed the surgery, and as we discussed, the procedure was a success, and you have nothing to worry about. You're fine.
Wait. Is this some crazy bait and switch that you doctors play here at Mango Park General Hospital?
Mrs. Temple, there is no need to get upset here.
Oh, you think this is upset? Thank God I'm in recovery mode. You have not seen upset. I agreed for Dr. Philip Price to do my surgery. He's been my surgeon for 20 years. I did not sign up for some hussy to cut me open who got her medical license out of the bottom of a Cracker Jack box.
Mrs. Temple, there is no need for name calling. And I graduated from Columbia University, by the way. It looks like you are still delusional. I need to check you because your vitals are off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bogota, Columbia, maybe.
Jesus. Well, okay then. One of the nurses will be in momentarily, and if you have any further questions, you can refer to them.
Whoa, where are you going? How dare you turn your back on me? Do you know who you're dealing with here? I'm gonna sue you! I'm gonna sue this hospital! Unbelievable.
Morning. This is case number 36081, Heidi Temple versus Dr. Catherine Price of the Mango Park General Hospital. Good morning, and thank you for being here on time.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Judge.
Dr. Price, it is so good to see you again.
Likewise, Your Honor.
Oh, great. You guys know each other? Man, you really get around, don't you?
Excuse me?
Ladies, listen to me. You will not address each other. You will only address me. Am I making myself clear? Now, to your concern, Ms. Temple, yes, I am familiar with Dr. Price. She has been in this courtroom before, but I can assure you that that has no bearing on my judgment. Everyone that enters this courtroom will be treated honestly and fairly. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. It says here that you're suing Dr. Price and General Hospital for $100,000 for malfeasance. Am I reading this correctly?
That is correct.
Okay. Why don't you tell us what's happened?
Well, last month I was scheduled to have surgery at Mango Park General Hospital.
Okay. What type of surgery?
Oh, that's a little personal, Your Honor. I mean, I don't think the details of that are relevant to the case.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Did you make a 100% recovery? How are you feeling?
I feel very well, thank you, and yes, I did. I'm fully recovered.
Okay, well, that's great news. Please, continue.
Well, the problem is that the surgery was scheduled to be performed by my general physician, my PC of about 20 years, but instead, it was performed by this person over here. And the thing is, I didn't really understand that was going to be the case. So I don't really know what happened, but it seems that this is kind of a high level of hospital and physician malfeasance. And I think that both Mango Park General Hospital should pay, and I think she should pay.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Before the surgery, which doctor did you speak to?
To my doctor, again, Dr. Philip Price. He's my PC for 20 years, and he didn't indicate to me that anybody else would be doing the surgery. I mean, so again, it seems like this really cruel bait and switch that they're playing over there. I was really upset, and I don't know why it happened. Maybe this one here needed a little bit more experience, and they needed a guinea pig.
All right, hold on. I'm going to get to your side of the story here in a second, Dr. Price, but help me clear up something because I'm kind of confused. This Dr. Price that she's referring to, this Dr. Philip Price, okay, and ironically, he's been in this courtroom before. Are you related to him? Are you guys related?
Yes, Your Honor. So by marriage, he's my father-in-law.
Okay, so Dr. Philip Price's son is your husband?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys work at the same hospital?
No, Your Honor. So Matthew, my husband, he's a renowned plastic surgeon at a hospital in Miami Beach.
Okay.
Oh, well, that explains a lot.
Excuse me, Mrs. Temple, what was that?
Oh, nothing, Your Honor. I'm just really fascinated how this little Miss Thing over here got her employment at Mango Park General Hospital. It seems her husband's daddy got her the job, no?
That is not true. I have been working at the hospital for 2 years, way before Matthew and I even met. So that's not true.
Ladies, this is your second warning, okay? We will have peace in this courtroom.
Your Honor, I am sorry. However, the barrage of vitriol and hate that has been coming from this woman it's unbearable.
Do you mind elaborating on that?
Yes, so after the procedure, which actually went really well, by the way, I went in to kindly check on Mrs. Temple to see if she was doing okay, which she was. And the minute that she found out that I was the one that actually performed the procedure, she went ballistic. She went crazy, and she was threatening me, and she was yelling at me. And honestly, Your Honor, my diagnosis may have been wrong. This woman belongs in a psych ward. She should be taken out in a straitjacket. She did not belong at Mango Park General. So please get her a psych consult.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. But let me ask you this, Ms. Temple, did you threaten Dr. Price?
Yes, I did. I threatened to sue her, and I threatened to sue Mango Park General Hospital. And can you blame me? I mean, really, here I'm expecting my surgery to be performed by a man who has 30 years of experience, who has my medical records for 20 years coming into this surgery, and instead I got stuck with his son's mail-order bride from Bangalore?
What? I'm not even from Bangalore. I grew up in Chicago, for your information.
Ladies, good grief. You too. Look, I've already made my decision on this. Ms. Temple, I understand your trepidation and I understand your concern about having a different doctor perform the surgery, but by your own admission, you made a 100% recovery. The surgery was a success.
Well, yeah, that may be true, Your Honor, but
Hold on,
but really.
hold on, ma'am. You had your chance to speak, okay? Let me ask you something. When I mentioned Dr. Philip Price, when I mentioned that he was here in this courtroom, did you know why he was here previously?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Your Dr. Price was here for malfeasance, real malfeasance. He accidentally cut off the left foot of a patient when he was supposed to cut off the right one. He left that young lady a double amputee. Ms. Temple, I don't know about you, but if I had to have surgery, the Dr. Price I would want is this young lady right here.
Okay, well, that very well may be true, but I
Ms. Temple, I am still talking, okay? I've already made up my decision and I'm going to rule in favor of Dr. Catherine Price. And it's my opinion that the reason that you did not want this young lady as your surgeon is out of fear, intimidation, and sexism. And it amazes me that I'm talking about sexism between two women. You know what my mother once told me? She told me that strong women lift each other up. It's the weak ones that bring women down. You remember that song, James Brown, that he did, It's a Man's World? It's a man's world. Remember that song? He said that repeatedly, it's a man's world, it's a man's world. He said, I don't know how many times he said it, but do you remember the line he said after that? It's nothing without a woman's touch. But without women, it's nothing. And women should be celebrating other women, should be holding them up to a high standard when they're making these wonderful achievements. I don't understand what's going on with our generation and the older generation, or even some of the younger kids that I've heard today. They have this thing that men are supposed to be in certain roles and women are supposed to be in certain roles. Like the men are the ones who are supposed to be the doctors, the lawyers, the pilots, the judges, and the women are supposed to be the homemakers. Their place is supposed to be in the home. They're supposed to be in the kitchen. A woman's place is wherever she decides it to be. And that woman right there, Dr. Catherine Price, she made her decision that her place was going to be a surgeon. And for what I understand, she's a very fine surgeon. But you can't see that because of the cloud of ignorance that's surrounding you.
Well, I think this is ridiculous. I trusted him, and I think that she should pay, and I think that Mango Park General Hospital needs to pay.
Miss, if you say another word in my courtroom, I kid you not, I will hold you in contempt of court. You should be celebrating this woman. Your surgery was a success. So, I'm sorry, this case is dismissed.
This is ridiculous. What is this, some kangaroo court that you're running here? Really? I'm gonna sue and I'm gonna appeal. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna appeal. I'm gonna go all the way to the Supreme Court. This is ridiculous what's happening here.
Miss Heidi Temple, as of right now, I hold you in contempt of court. I fine you $1,000, and I also sentence you to 2 days in the Mango Park Correctional Facility.
Oh my God.
Bailiff, get this woman out of the courtroom.
What? No, wait, just wait a minute. No, Your Honor, wait. No, you can't do this to me. Wait a minute, what's happening here? No, wait a minute. Please answer. I can't believe this is happening to me. Come on, please be there. Hello, Stephen? Yes, yeah, it's your mother. No, listen very carefully. I need you to come down to the Mango Park Women's Correctional Facility right now. No, you need to pay my bond to get me out of here. Well, no, honey, listen, It's a long story. But your father's out of town till Monday. And no, I need you to come down here now. Okay? I can't be here another second. What? No, you can't leave me here. No. Stephen, this is your mother. I demand that you come get me right now. Hello? Stephen? No, you can't. No, this can't be happening. Hello? Hello?